The Mackenzie District is a vast and a varied district, treasured by locals and visitors alike. We have strong, distinctive communities with a wealth of natural features from the Mackenzie Basin to the fertile soils of the Eastern Mackenzie. Over the past few years, the Mackenzie District has seen significant and unsustainable growth that has really impacted our communities, our infrastructure and the environment.
The intent of the spatial plans was to provide a 30-year growth vision for each of our townships and rural settlements to ensure that growth occurred in a cohesive and well thought out manner, protecting the environment from unintended consequences that often arise when growth isn't well managed. Right at the beginning of the project, we identified that the community needed to be at the heart of the project. This wasn't about council telling the communities how they're going to grow, it was about engaging with the community so that we understood how they wanted to grow and enabling that to occur through the spatial plans.
The process has set a new bar for the Mackenzie in the way that we've actually consulted with the community, and we've used that feedback from the community, one, to feed back to them, and two, to support the decision making in a technical way. The whole process has inspired great confidence and assurance in the way the project was run.
For a project of this scale, it's important that we engage with the whole community. That's why we took the approach that we took in giving everybody the opportunity to have their say. We were also really lucky to partner with local manawhenua and have them as part of the project team throughout the process.
The process used and the lessons learned are readily transferable not only to the Mackenzie District but to other local authorities right across New Zealand. We are using this as a model to actually apply to other projects within the Mackenzie District Council. The integration of the investment logic mapping process and the spatial planning is a really good model to work with communities on complex projects that require comprehensive engagement.
We think this project is worthy of recognition because it has taken a very technical process and engaged with the community throughout. As a result, each community now has its own specific spatial plan, which is well supported. We think this approach can now be rolled out throughout the country.
This is a really technical and complex project. We used a lot of engagement with our communities. We took our communities along that journey with us, and we delivered a really good result at the end that's going to put us in a really good strategic place to define what we want for our townships going forward into the future.